Welcome to Oblivion, an Aspie Let's Play on the Xbox 360. I'm going to be starting a new profile today on my brand spanking new Xbox. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm going to be moving to school soon, so I will be able to continue this Let's Play when I get there, because I'll have my own Xbox, my own TV, don't have to share it with anybody.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see.
He's a main character.
In darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
Aerial view.
This is
that the Shivering Isles?
The last seed, the year of Akatrash.
I think they already loaded it. Nice.
These are the closing days of the Third Era, and the final hours of my life.
Great effing music. Orchestrated, that's the way it's supposed to be. Why do Aspies like this game? It's because it's one of the best friggin' RPGs ever made, period. Not just for the Xbox 360. It's the most expansive, in-depth. It's one of the greatest games ever made for crying out loud. 9.6 rating, 10.0, whatever. Start in prison. I already have an idea for my character. I am going to be a... No. Where is it? A Breton! Yes. And his name is going to be... Cloud. Cloud the Breton. Randomize the face. I think these are presets. What? No, randomize it again, damn it. Actually, I kind of like the one that came before that one. Ew. Wide eyes. That looks pretty cool. Kind of looks like an Imperial. Green eyes. Young age. Yes, sir, I want to be a Breton. You better believe it. Okay, controls. The game is going to give me a brief tutorial. And it's going to be... This tutorial is going to cover my entire first part, as I usually like to on my Let's Plays. Tutorial. Use the left stick to move around. The right stick turns you. Left stick. Right stick. And there's an asshole across in the other cell.
The masters of Magica, right? Nothing but a bunch. Go ahead. Try your Magica in here.
Okay.
Let's see you make those bars disappear.
Press RB to use your currently equipped spell. Shut the hell up, man.
Powerful now, are you?
You have no idea how many times I've listened to this guy.
You're not leaving this prison till they...
Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Britain. You're going to die.
Hey, you hear me?
What a dick. Alright, so he shut up. Weapons. I got my fists. Fists of Fury. Punch everything. Press LB to pick up objects and toss them away when you let go. Press X to holster your weapon.
This cell is supposed to be off limits.
What else? Press Y to jump.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
What is this?
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go.
This is my effing cell. Come on.
You. I've seen you. When
Zoom.
I see your face, you are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
How about that? Who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
I go my own way, pal.
So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Good
Please,
point,
sire,
good
we
point.
must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Okay, the thing with these guys, the guards, and I think the Emperor have unlimited health. If I attack, see, I'm just gonna show you what happens when I attack them.
That's not smart.
Yeah, see, they're gonna warn me not to attack them again, and if I do that again, they're gonna take the swords out and they're gonna kill me, which they can do. I'm gonna save real quick just in case I make a mistake. This is one of those games. This game doesn't autosave at convenient time. Well, it autosaves whenever you fast travel, whenever you enter a new dungeon, and whenever you wait. It does not save when you enter a door in a dungeon like it does in Fallout New Vegas, another Bethesda game. These guys are trying to kill the Emperor! The Emperor is 87 years old, so he's...
Are you all right, sire?
I'm sure he's thought through telling these guys, like...
Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
I'm gonna die.
Stand aside, prisoner.
You know, regardless of what you guys do. Mythic Dawn.
I don't know, but
Biggest bunch of assholes in this freaking game.
don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point.
Let's move. You
Stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us. Boris the Red Guard and Glenroy the Imperial. Captain Renault, she's dead. I'm gonna take her equipment. So I'm gonna be playing this on normal difficulty, so enemies get a ×1 multiplier, I get a ×1 multiplier for my attacks. Tutorial. To ready your weapons or fist, press the X button. To attack, pull the right trigger. To block, pull the left trigger. Alright, let's get this going. Lag is looking pretty good on my video grabber right now. I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, in this game you can loot corpses. Kind of like in, to bring up your journal, press the B button. You can use this to view your character's attributes, equip armor and weapons, and choose spells. So, looting corpses. This will bring up an inventory screen if you open a container or a corpse. Rat meat is an ingredient. I'm going to take that. I'll explain what ingredients do later on. Oh, a chest! I would like a chest! Okay. Items in this game. The circle is the amount of money it's worth. The feather is the amount that it encumbers you by. The sword is the amount of damage it does. And the heart is the amount of health it has. I'm going to be picking up items based on a weight to value ratio. This has a 1/3 weight to value ratio, as in I get 1/3 of a gold for every pound that this thing burdens me by. That is not good. I am looking for a 5 gold per pound ratio. So I can do a lot better than that. Anything lower than that is just a waste of inventory space. And not really worth keeping. Oh, shit. Fucking rats. Fucking skags. Okay. Containers. What? Doeskin shoes? Doeskin shoes? That doesn't have doeskin shoes. What the hell? Is that randomized? Wait, that's not right. I don't remember it. Is it because I'm playing the Game of the Year edition? Which is what I'm playing right now. Now that you have arrows, pick up the bow and practice using it. Yeah, I'll pick up the bow. Whatever. If you have a lockpick, you can pick locks. To use a bow, you'll need to have both the bow and some arrows equipped. Go into your inventory and equip them now. Stop telling me what to do. Where are my torches? Inventory screen. This is my general inventory. This is my weapons, my shields and armor, and clothing, ingredients, potions, and alchemy equipment, and miscellaneous items. Torches are under miscellaneous items. Torches and lockpicks are zero-weight items. You can carry an infinite number of those and will not encumber you by a single point. So, it's best to... You are encouraged to pick up torches and lockpicks whenever you can. See, a lot of this loot is not supposed to be randomized. Alright, I'm gonna play with the game a little bit. Yeah, okay. I got my bow. Now that you're ready to practice with your bow, the bucket near the well will make a good target. To draw and aim, pull the right trigger. Release it when you're ready to fire. When you're a novice of marksman or your marksman skill is under 25, the little green bar at the bottom left corner of the screen, that's my fatigue. My fatigue determines how much damage I do with my weapons. When it's fully depleted, your weapons do like between 1/3 and 1/5 the usual damage. Your fatigue is low, and you cannot do as much melee damage. Fatigue returns slowly on its own, especially while walking instead of running. The green bar at the bottom left displays your current fatigue. I just got done explaining that. Nice shot! You can retrieve arrows from the world, as well as recovering some of the arrows you fire into enemies. Can I... Yes, I would like to take that. Thank you. Goblin Shaman. So, I'm not gonna be going like, okay, arrows, that's 10 gold per pound ratio, so I'm gonna pick that up. A lot of this stuff I know from memory, the value ratio, so I'm just gonna be picking up items without really explaining what they are. Now practice casting spells. To cast your selected spell, press the right bumper. If you want to change spells, press the B button to bring up your journal again. Your journal, I love the journal system in this game. It's so convenient. Next screen. These are my spells. General magic, targeted magic, touch magic, self magic, and current magic effects. Since I'm a Breton, I have these permanent effects in place. I have 50% resistance to damage, which means that spells that inflict damage to my health will inflict half the damage. And Fortify Magicka means that I have 50 more Magicka points in addition to the Magicka that my experience gives me. This is my profile, my race, my birth sign, which I haven't picked yet, my class that I haven't picked yet, my level, my health, my magicka, and my fatigue. My health is equal to twice my endurance plus whatever bonuses I get from leveling up. My health increases by 1/10 my endurance every time I level up. My magicka is double my intelligence. My intelligence is at 50, which brings it to 100, plus another 50 because I'm a Breton. Makes it 150. And my fatigue is the sum of my agility, endurance, strength, and speed, I think. Or is it will? No, actually, I think it's willpower. These are my attributes. Each of these attributes affects a certain part of the game. Strength affects how much I can carry. Intelligence determines how much magic I have. Willpower determines how quickly my fatigue and willpower and magicka regenerate. Agility determines how often I get knocked down and the damage I do with bows. Speed determines how fast you move. Endurance determines how much health you have. Personality affects people's automatic disposition towards you. And luck affects everything but doesn't govern any skills. These are my skills. They haven't been divided into major and minor classes yet. I'll be getting into that. These are my factions list. I'm not a member of any factions, nor am I aware of any factions, so I can't. There's nothing listed. And this is my statistics page. This will tell you just about everything you want to know. Okay. Now that we've got that out of the way, I'm going to equip a sword. Keep that out, because the tutorial, the object of the tutorial is just to pick up all the items that you want to use. Actually, okay, torch is good. I need to equip some armor. I love wrist irons. I love any zero weight items. Garlic, torches, lockpicks, quest items. I love zero weight items. They are awesome. Fucking rats. Rats. Zombies! What are zombies doing in this game? Is this Resident Evil? No, it's the old world where there's magic, and a zombie is an enchanted corpse. It also carries mort flesh, which is an ingredient. Where are these containers? The torch, as you can see, does not light up, you know, the entire room while you're in it, and you actually can't tell if it lights up behind pillars before you even get there. I think it does, but you know, as soon as you move there, you know, the light from the torch lights up the area behind it. Very realistic. This game has some unbelievable graphics. It blew me away the first time I saw this. Fucking rats. Ah! Die rat. My light armor skill increased. Whenever you hear that drum beat, that means that I just got one of my skills just increased. Was there gold here before? Man. What the hell? Each skill has a specific requirement for leveling up in them. My blade skill increases whenever I inflict damage with a sword weapon, and my light armor skill increases whenever I take damage on a part of my body that's protected with light armor. Right now I'm wearing light armor boots and a cuirass, which protects my torso. I think the rats are attacking my cuirass, so my cuirass is taking damage, and that's increasing my light armor skill. My athletics skill increases whenever I walk a certain distance. Athletics is really difficult to... It's really tedious to 100% in that. I think you have to play the game for like 90 hours plus in order to get maximum athletics. So, whatever you do, don't make that a major skill. I'll get into major skills later. 5 to 1, I'm picking that. What else? You can also pick up ingredients from plants in the game. So these are wisp stalks. Whenever you come across a wisp stalk, there's an option to take an ingredient from it. It will tell you either find nothing or you've harvested a particular ingredient. That's a 100 to 1 ratio right there. Heal minor wounds. Carnbali. I love Carnbali. They has a property that recovers your health if you use it, either you eat it or you use it for a potion. Bones... There are a lot of items in this game that are completely worthless, and I think that's very good for the game. Like, I'm going to be making a lot of comparisons between this game and Fallout, because they're both Bethesda games, and I think there deserves to be a lot of comparisons. You can hotkey items and spells from your journal by holding Y and pressing a direction on the D-pad. Pressing the D-pad while exploring will equip that item instantly. So, I got torches hotkeyed right now, so I can toggle them on, off, on, off, on. Okay. Stinkhorn? Wonder if it stinks. Alright, this is a pretty good introduction to the physics engine right here. Look at this. It's so lifelike. It's practically unreal. That really blew me away the first time I saw it. I think this was the first game I've ever seen that actually had a decent physics engine, or it's practically flawless. Just a few problems, I think. I don't think there's anything in here. Oh, no, all useless. That goblin up ahead hasn't seen you yet. You may be able to sneak up by him. To go into sneak mode, click the left stick. I can't sneak while... Alright, I'm gonna play by the game's rules a little bit, which is what I should do. I think this is a good introduction to all the skills, so I don't have to do it randomly. Notice that the crosshair changes to an eye while you are sneaking. If the eye is dim, no one can detect you. If the eye is bright, someone can detect you, or someone has detected you, it should say. My sneak skill is very low right now, which means I have to move very slow. Yeah, he caught me. Attack! Attack! Oh, son of a bitch. Fucking goblins. The higher your sneak skill, well, you got perks with mastery in the skills in this game, which is pretty nice. When you're level 25, when you're below level 25, you can't get a damage bonus when you attack somebody while sneaking. Poison of illness. This is a mortar and pestle. You have found a mortar and pestle. Equip it to create potions or poisons from ingredients with like effects. Your alchemy skill will make your creations more powerful. So, to perform alchemy in this game, first, you equip a mortar or pestle. It brings you to the potion making screen. Combine ingredients with like effects to create potions and poisons. Your alchemy skill will make your creations more powerful. The more potions you create, the higher your alchemy skill will go. Use additional apparatuses to improve the strength of the potions you create. So, the only way to create potions in this game is to take an ingredient. Let's start with cheese. The game goes through a search engine. It will only... when you're selecting your second or third ingredient, it will only pick ingredients that have an identical effect to the ingredient that you've already picked. That's how you make potions. Press X to create. Well, before you do that, you can change the name of your potion. Unless you want to be a real show-off and say, like, oh, look at these potions I got. Or unless you want to... If you want to really remember which potion is which, so you don't mistake it for another potion, then you should name it. But if it's just going to be restore fatigue, don't go through the trouble of getting a specific name for that. These potions come like a dime a dozen, literally. So create a potion. You have created a new potion. It will make that sound every time you create a potion. Let's make some more potions. Tomatoes. My alchemy skill increased. Yay! I'm gonna make some damage health poisons. Poisons can be used on your sword, blunt, or arrows. Blunt weapons, not a blunt. The effect of the poison is applied whenever you attack an enemy. The instant you attack an enemy with it. So I'm gonna create 2 of these. increase my alchemy skill some more. Remove that. I think I can create one more potion. Damage fatigue. So the potions that I created, they go here. Their weight depends on the weight of the ingredients you use to make them. Damage fatigue is pretty heavy because Mort Flesh is pretty heavy. Damage health is actually extremely light and pretty valuable. It's got a 6-to-1 ratio. 10-to-1, 2-to-1, 3-to-1, 30-to-1. Okay. So far, my lag is extraordinary right now. I'm actually able... Yep. Still pretty darn good. Gobble. Right. I already picked up the item from... Okay. Picked up the item from the rat corpse. Cooked rat? This chest. Where am I going? Another great example of the physics engine. Traps! Traps like that can actually do serious damage to your health if they hit you while they're in motion like that. Oh, this rat's dead. That's right. Daggers suck. Arrows are good. They're very good. I'm going to be making a lot of money with potions in this game. And basic items. Die, Goblin. There is some music in this game. The music plays whenever an enemy is near you and is trying to kill you. While an enemy is nearby, you cannot wait and you cannot fast travel. Let's save again. Save successful. Okay. Lots of enemies in this place, so this is like your test right here. Come on. Attack me, you bastard! Apparently his block skill isn't that high. He wasn't able to stop my attacks with the shield. Alright, that's a good ratio. I'm gonna need more weapons later on. Roasted rat meat. Goblin Shaman. Enemies can use magic on you in this game. They're basically... A lot of the NPCs have... Whoa, he just killed them. A lot of the NPCs and characters in this game behave just like you do. Where's the staff? Here's the staff. This staff does magic damage. I'm going to show you how that works. Equip a staff. So like so. Brings the staff up. Oh. Who's there? Die. You thought you could take me. Let's do the Akabiri Katana. A lot of this stuff is pretty valuable. Repair hammers! Let's bring up the tutorial on repair hammers. You have found a repair hammer. Equip it to repair your weapons and armor using your armorer skill. Damaged weapons and armor are less effective, so it is wise to keep them in good repair. Thank you, game. You're so... I love games with tutorials that are nice to you. Another repair hammer. Alright, and where's that... Oh, you stupid rats. I'm just pressing X to take all. You have that option. It's a great feature in this game. Alright, save again. You might as well you should really take advantage of save stating whenever you can. Just don't save state in places where like there are enemies nearby that can probably kill you and you can't survive the fight. Or if you save state in the wrong place, I'll show you guys how to do this. You can go to options, go to gameplay. There is a you can change. You're actually not playing at the easiest difficulty right now. You're playing at about medium. If you bring the slider all the way to the left, you do 6 times the damage, and enemies do 1/6 the damage to you. If you bring the slider all the way to the right, enemies do 6 times damage to you, and you do 1/6 the damage to them. So if you find yourself in a bad spot and you save stated in the wrong place and you can't get out, all you have to do is bring the slider all the way to the left, and that should allow you to take care of just about anything. The enemies you fight depends on your level. I'm going to turn on general subtitles. The enemies you fight depend on your level, and their strength depends on your level. So you usually won't have to tap into that feature too often, especially on the slower enemies. You don't really need to bother with that.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards? We need to get the Emperor out of here.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
Glenroy, don't!
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us. They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
The Nine guide and protect me.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Okay. Birth signs. Put some thought into this. I think I'm going to go with the steed. So I'll have an easy time getting into the game.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the steed shall speed your progress on the road to destiny.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Alright, put your torch away. Free torch.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
Uriel Septum.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Good man.
Stick close and let us do our job. We'll be all right.
Now, Boris is actually your friend. You know, he's not nice to you for no reason. He actually is nice to you for pretty much the entire game. Glenroy, you can say whatever you want about Glenroy. He's gonna die pretty soon. And what an asshole he's been. All the Imperials sound like assholes. They're just barking shit at you.
You thought we'd go down easy?
No, don't attack me. No! Don't get me the game over! It's like they know. Aren't you guys supposed to be attacking the Emperor? No, they're attacking the guards first, so they know that they'll have an easy time with the Emperor. They must think I'm a guard. Oh, how mistaken they are. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I'm just a prisoner.
Protect the Emperor! You thought we'd go down easy? Protect the Emperor!
Potion, if you like. Okay.
You thought we'd go down easy?
Yeah, kill them before they get to me. For the what? The what? For the blades and the Empire. Actually, I might take their hood. No, I don't need to take the hood. Their hoods actually are pretty heavy.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Actually, I think I should take at least one hood. Yeah. Also, I'm going into third-person perspective by clicking my right control stick. Come on.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
Alright, come on, boys. Yeah, don't go ahead of the Emperor and make sure the way is clear. Let him go first, stupid asses.
Here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
For the Emperor!
Oblivion take you.
I can go no further.
Ooh.
You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son.
Good music.
Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Behind you!
Stranger, you chose a bad day.
Take them down.
Come on, kill him! He's trying to kill me! Alright, I'm gonna take this and your potion.
We failed. I failed. The blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
The Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septum. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I must take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There's another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced rogue. Am I right?
Quest completed? What? You must now choose your class. The major skills of your class will start higher than your other skills. You will increase your level by raising these major skills. This is very important. You can pick the class that they have tailored for you. These are all preset classes that have their own unique pictures next to them. Some of them look pretty nice. Nightblade. Yeah, Nightblade looks pretty good. Which one was my favorite? Sorcerer looks awesome. I love the Sorcerer. Heavy armor. Okay, I'm going to create a custom class. I think you should always create a custom class when you're doing this. Choose your specialization. Specialized skills get +10 and increase faster, so... I want my magic skills to increase. No. Combat skills. Yeah, let's do combat skills, actually. Next, pick your 2 favorite attributes. They both gain +5. I'm going to choose speed and endurance. So my endurance will be at 35 points, and I can actually get a little bit more health than what I got right now. Speed, I love speed. It is a great attribute. And lastly, your 7 major skills. This is probably the most important thing. This is one of the most important parts of creating your character. Depending on your skills, you can max out your character's level by the end of the game. However, you need to pick skills that you can actually increase consistently, or at least within gameplay, without having to do stupid shit. An example of a skill that you wouldn't want to put as your major skill would be restoration, because it is a bitch to level up in that. What else? I think that athletics, whatever you do not put athletics as a major skill, because you will never get to level 100 in athletics. You don't want to, because there's not that great of a reward if you get that. I'm just going to do skills that I'm going to be using throughout the game, and some skills I'm going to be doing on special occasions. Light armor and blade, those are going to be... Those are probably going to be my 2 most frequently increased skills, because I'm going to be using them the most often. I also want to put... not mercantile... I think illusion. So in case I just want to level up, I can just increase my illusion skill a little bit, and it also gives you an illusion skill for free. I'm not going to do alchemy. I'm not going to do alchemy because I'm going to be using alchemy a lot. Alchemy is a very spammy skill. You can increase your alchemy skill like 10 points without even having to leave your inventory screen. A lot of this is pretty well balanced so far. What have I got? 6? Okay, I got 6 skills picked out so far, so I just need to pick... another slightly obscure one. Not one that I'm not going to be using that often. Let's do mercantile. I think that's pretty good. So... I think I'll just make it... Cloud. Create the Cloud class, and they used the rogue picture because that was the picture they had picked out for me before. Are you sure you want to be a Cloud? Yes, I'm sure.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble.
You were very far off, Boris. After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Yes, I understand. No, please explain more.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
I think you can actually find that at some point. Yeah, don't search his body because you can't, and B, Boris is going to get slightly upset with you. Emotional tension. He took my freaking sword! I gotta equip the steel short sword. Yeah. Amulet of Kings. The Amulet of Kings flips off you as you try to fasten it around your neck. Magic does not like you. So, How close am I to leveling up right now? Not pretty close. I still got a ways to go, but I think I'll be leveling up at a decent pace with the skills that I got picked out right now. Open the door with Boris's key. I'm probably never going to have enough time to read those off. The fun facts about the game. Gameplay. I think this is the part where I'm supposed to get the Strange Door quest because since I'm playing the Game of the Year edition, I actually do have the Knights of the Nine. Oh crap! The Knights of the Nine and the Shivering Isles unlocked as downloadable content, so we will be seeing that as part of the game. I'm actually thinking of going to the Shivering Isles first because I love the Shivering Isles. I think it is a great addition to the game. And you get so many perks from doing it. It's so awesome. Restorations. Oh yeah. Okay, so skills that are minor right now, such as restoration, will not increase my level, so I can increase them as much as I want without leveling up. That's a good thing. Sewer rat doesn't contain any items. There is another pivotal moment in the game. The moment before you leave the sewers. This is your last opportunity to edit your character before you move on. I already did everything, so I'm going to say finished and exit. If you're planning on creating more characters than the one that you're starting off with, and believe me, you do, you really should save before you leave the sewers, because otherwise you'll have to go through the entire tutorial all over again and probably have to do the same things all over again. 50 points for escaping the Imperial sewers. Quest completed. The red arrow on your compass shows the direction of Wayne Priory. You can walk there by following your compass, or use your world map to travel there directly. Or you can set off in any direction and begin exploring the world on your own. Good luck. Thank you, game. You know, I feel so, I'm touched that this game is so nice to me. So, I have freedom for the first time. Can't wait while enemies are nearby. Wait, they can see me? Who can see me? I'm going to cut the video here. In the next part, we are going to be starting in the game. I think I'm going to go right to the... No, I'm going to go to the shop first, pick up a bunch of items, probably ingredients, show you guys how to make money consistently in this game, and then we're going to the Shivering Isles, because Shivering Isles is my favorite part. I'll see you guys next time.